Greetings, Enemies and Guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Update, where guess what? New update, new update, new update. Apparently, this is the second part, I'm pretty sure, of the whole entire update in regards to Golden Cheese Cookie. Now, I don't know much about it, but all I know is that apparently, I think we're getting 2 new cookies. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if we're getting 2 or 3. I have no clue. All I've seen from any sort of trailer, which you think I'd be watching these trailers just to hype myself up, but I usually do that with OvenBreak because, you know, with Kingdom, I kind of like used to, I kind of like to try and be as surprised as I can. And I don't know, but I'm pretty sure for a cookie we're playing as, we can play as, I think it's the cookie right next to Gingerbread and Black Raisin, which I think is mozzarella. That's not mozzarella, is it? Is it mascarpone? I don't remember, but I think another cookie is the smoked cheese cookie. So, we're just going to be looking at this update, and we're going to be seeing if we can obtain any new cookie from any of the Gacha, because, let's be honest, we need to get some new cookies in us, because I just want to get some good, valuable loot, okay? Good, valuable loot. So I'm going to have to wait for all of this to actually load, but let me just state first that if you want to leave your questions and comments in the comment section below, feel free to do so I can read them on the video. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't really matter. Ooh, I'm burping. I'm sorry. But I'm saying it doesn't matter because as long as we're having a fun time at the end of the day and we appreciate being around each other, then that's what matters the most. And I'm going to be trying to read comments from the, of course, there comes the hiccups, the random missions and gacha poll video. Let me just pause so these hiccups can go away and so I can wait for this flooding update to load. I actually am very excited because, primarily I'm excited because I'm actually up the moment that the update just came out. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to come out at like 6 o'clock in the morning, at least in my time for EST. So I was like, you know what? May as well just stay up for it. I got some other videos done. I got some OvenBreak done. I think 2 videos. I got a video of Amori done. And I'm ready to get some Kingdom done as well because I'm very hyped for that. And then after I get that done, I'm going to edit it, try and instantly upload it as soon as possible so I can get it done at 2:30. And we'll be fine. So it's just so we can mix match our schedule. Which, by the way, I hope you may not have noticed, but on my Your Local Plug channel, I actually released a new video yesterday. Was it? Yeah, it was yesterday, about the Amazing Digital Circus animated show, which you should definitely check that out. I am very proud of that video because of how fast I was able to complete it and how much I just loved it in general. So, what are we looking at? Clear 18-1. Oh, the new levels are here. 18-1. Okay, wait. What do we got? Fettuccine cookie. That's who it's in. That's the name. I thought it was mascarpone, but it's Fettuccine cookie in the featured cookie gacha. Okay. Black Raisin cookie has a magic candy? Oh, and they got the 8-bit welcome package? Okay, and did they... Oh. Well, there's me collecting up every single thing that is possible, which is going to take a lot of time and also going to lag out the whole game because everything picking up. Yeah, you like that, don't you? What was the other thing? It was up here, right? No, that's just friend stuff. It's the megaphone. The third thing? Kingdom Pass. You know, I gotta be honest, I thought there would be another person who got released. I thought it was gonna be Smoked Cheese. But, alright, so if I go to Gacha, look at that! You have the sweet little Fettuccine, which, by the way, Fettuccine... Oh, I like that. I really like that little mummy walk animation. And now they're moonwalking. They're moonwalking a little bit forward and a little bit backwards. I really like Fettuccine Cookie. I can't wait to find out more story about her because I don't know how to say this. I've only seen that cookie once in the story. And that's just it. Wait, by the way, event? Oh, they have one of these again. Okay. Wait. Okay, I can understand Black Raisin, burnt cheese, and Fettuccine. Why clotted cream? Well, maybe... No, it can't be removed. Why? Okay, that's weird. I also got costumes, I guess, if I wanted to do a poll. Okay, but we're going to go ahead and try and poll for Fettuccine Cookie. Because, is it Fettuccine? It should be Fettuccine. Okay, but actually, I do want to check out some of the new events, too. We'll do a quick gander of the events. I just want to take a quick gander if there's anything new. Learn more? Sure. Fettuccine Cookie in new episode 18. Fantastic. Meet the new mysterious mummy cookie Fettuccine Cookie and check out episode 18, Goddess of Eternal Gold. It's not even a world, it's just goddess. Sheesh. Blessings and weight improve your worth. Trade goods to earn the approval of the Radiant Golden Cheese Cookie. Okay. Golden Cheese Kingdom. Claim previous rewards for this bottomless coffer. Okay. Black Raisin Cookies Magic Candy. Got that. Craft Black Raisin Cookies Magic Candy now. Cool. Golden Cheese Cookie and, okay. Everything past, it's just the new stuff that we can see. There's also a bottomless, ooh, huh. Your chance to meet Golden Cheese. What about the Light of Abundances? What? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. Well, we'll focus on that at some later point, but there's also prove your worth, trade goods and earn the approval rating. Okay, and then we have to do tasks here. Daily gifts and stuff, Light of Radiance, Golden Cheese, Hall of Encounter, which now there's Fettuccine Cookie, Adventures, Airbusters Season 2. Oh, Season 2 is back. Oh, who are you, sweetie? Gift Month, sweet. And that's about that. Okay, finally, let's go ahead and do some polls for Fettuccine Cookie, because I gotta be honest, we're already like 6 minutes into the video, and we're already like over halfway through. So let me quickly, I mean, there's not many comments on this video, Lucky, so I'll just go ahead and read a comment first before we do a draw, which this one comes from The Fake Shocker saying, great luck with the gacha. It's sad to see that you got Capsaicin Sherbet and not the meta cookies like Crimson Coral and Stardust, but 2 super epic cookies are better than no super epics. Common question of the day, honestly, if I did find a 100 and nobody's saying they lost it, I'd probably buy Christmas presents for my family and friends. Get it out of the way for the future, lol. You know what? That's actually respectable. Even though you're not like returning it to an owner trying to find out who had it, at least you're doing it for good. You're trying to like make sure that all of your friends and family just have a good time with that money. But that's appreciative. Alright, so what I also like to do, if you're new to these gacha videos, I usually just skip the opening because I don't like it when they kind of spoiler like, oh, I swear, if it happens instantly. No, it's just chili pepper. I'm surprised how chili pepper doesn't have a animation. But I kind of just skipped the outro because the moment that I see like Wizard Cookie, that was like, all right, nothing good. And then I kind of like to be a lot more surprised whenever it happens, just so I can have like this good feeling inside of myself where it's like, oh man, that's a surprise. It actually came out of nowhere. I didn't expect it. Because at least when like Clover and Custard come up, then I know I'm expecting something good. Now, of course, the surprise can still be like, oh, it may be an epic, but it could be a super epic, or a legendary, or an ancient, or a dragon, or whoever the flip cares. But I still just like being genuinely surprised regardless, just to add the suspense to it, if that makes sense. But we did get one epic cookie already in our first poll, and it was chili pepper, which isn't too bad, which, honestly, chili pepper's good. Oh, already 2 fettuccine cookie soul stones, pretty good. It's not too bad, only just because if I get chili pepper a little bit of a higher level, then I can actually boost up the cookie bond with her, Custard, Wizard, Strawberry, and Gingerbrave. But first draw, we did get an epic, but I'm looking for that Fettuccine. I'm gonna have to start spending crystals soon, which is it's kind of gonna be pretty unfortunate because I love saving my crystals. But sometimes with these gachas, it's bound that stuff like this happens.
Where is this?
Speaking of which.
Ooh, I'm a mummy.
I want to pick you up and hug you. You're a front defender? It's like, I just love how you, by the way, fun fact, poll number 2, we got Fettuccine already, and I'm so happy about it. I like how you just say, ooh, I'm mummy. Just like, that's what you strip. I feel like you're not trying to say that in like a way where like, oh, it's obvious that I'm a mummy, you better be scared. It's kind of more like a realization, just going like, huh, I'm a mummy now. Well, I guess this is happening. Well, that's cool, we already got flipping the cookie. That's amazing. I guess to celebrate, let's read some comments. That's awesome. Let's read 3 comments from Smart and Spiral. One saying, can't wait to see my package arrive soon on November. It could be the expensive toy. Well, I hope it's a really fun toy that you can have like a bunch of fun with, because whenever you buy an expensive toy, you might have a lot of fun with that toy. Or there's a chance that you just put it up in like a little connection area. Connection? Collection. Like a little glass, like a glass case, just so you can show it off, because it might be one of those like little collector edition toys, you know? Like action figures or whatever, because I know people usually have those phases, depending on what they own. More? Yes, there is. Smart and Spiral left another comment saying, I got 3 guild battle tickets after the maintenance. Huh. Well, that's good for you. And by the way, I'm not talking about this maintenance right now, I mean just from a few days ago. But yes, we got the cappuccino cookie. Why am I saying cappuccino? What the heck? This is not... I'm saying it because it's simple. Cappuccino, fettuccine, what the flip am I talking about? Anyway. What I'm actually going to do now is that since we already pulled for Fettuccine, I'm actually going to do like 8 more pulls, but it's going to be from this gacha because I have more than enough of these to spare, and I didn't even have to spend a single crystal, and I'm very happy about that. So I'm going to do 1 poll, then we're going to read a comment question today because we're already 10 minutes in. So let's get this done, and there's actually 1 more comment from Smart and Spiral saying, oh wow, now this is the random mission. I might do it as well, and at 10:55, maybe I might going to ask someone who dropped the money and give it back. Well, that's pretty responsible of you. Proud of you for trying to do the right thing. There's the thing I need to close right there. There we go. It was just the Play Store still being open after I installed the new update. It's fine. We don't need to worry about it. Will we get anything extra in this? I don't know. I could be using just like the same gacha with the feature, but considering how I already have the cookie, I don't know if it really matters anymore. But also, there's a comment from Orton's Arch Nemesis saying, common question, I'd spend it on Cookie Run. You classic Cookie Run YouTubers. Or not YouTubers, but just like Cookie Run fan bases. You would spend it on Cookie Run. Gotta spend it on the crystals, gotta spend it on the gains, gotta spend it on cookies, gotta spend it on your rainbow cubes. Sounds about right. Wouldn't have it any other way. But anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and read a comment question of the day, which I would ask what's your opinion on Fettuccine, but like, I'm gonna save that for another video when I'm trying to showcase her off. So, in my personal opinion, I would say, you know, let's do something a little bit special because we're already like like a partial way through October. What do you think you want to be for Halloween? Like, even if you're not gonna dress up as, like on Halloween, like for trick or treating or go to a party and stuff, if you want to be a costume for Halloween, what would it be? Because honestly, I think for the past couple of years, I kind of just defaulted to one costume, which is just like my adult Steven Universe costume because I have the jacket, I have the shorts, I have the sandals, I can literally frizz my hair up. I even have all three different types of shirts that Steven wears, being the classic seasons 1 through 5, the one he wears in the movie, and the one he wears in future. No joke, I have all of them. So, yeah, that's kind of my default, but I'm curious to know what you'll be dressing up as, because you know what? Halloween can be definitely fun, and maybe people do say that you can grow out of it, but I don't think you could ever grow out of Halloween. I just love the season of, you know, spooks and frights and spooky stuff. But I don't know, how many more do we... I think we need to do 7 more draws, with this one being the 4th one. Alright, so let's see if we can get anything else that's valuable, because we did get an epic of chili pepper, and we also got the valuable fettuccine cookie, which is already awesome. I'm glad that we got it instantly. I didn't have to worry about it near the end, so that's fantastic. But alright, let's see if we can get any good boosts out of this. But also, I gotta probably read some more comments. Like, for example, there's a bunch of comments from Mona, being Mona Wolf Deer, one saying, thinking of making a Gacha OC lore, but I don't know who I should start with. Probably just do it with any character that you have, because let's be honest, if you have a lot of OCs, then you can probably develop on a lot of their backstories. But anyway, another comment you left is, I didn't go to school today because I was sick and my doctor is not here until Monday. I've been sick from Saturday until today. I'm still sick. Well, I hope that you get some, like, oh wow, look at that soul stone. I hope you get, like, good rest. You don't eat, like, super harsh food. Like, maybe eat some, like, nice soup or stew. Make sure to take whatever pain medicine or just, like, illness medicine to help you out with that. Because, you know, being sick isn't really fun. I mean, hey, at least you don't have to go to school, but hey, education is still important. But whatever. Anyway, you also left another comment explaining more of your OC lore, being a teacup cookie, which this is not tea night, it's teacup. Being left at the beach by her parents, she was then little and decided to take a boat and explore the sea. She met a beautiful sea cookie that adopted her as her own child. Teacup dye half hair blue, so no one knows who she's adopted. And after leaving her house of teacup cookie, her house, oh, I swear, there's no comma there. She made her own tea shop and started to explore the world and find a new tea leaf to make tea. Okay, that's pretty unique. However, the thing is, why would you dye your hair? Why would you dye your hair just to tell people, "Hey, I'm not adopted"? I don't think that's really optimal. That doesn't really make sense. But your last comment says, "Common question: slap myself so I can see if this is real." And going to probably buy a laptop since I want a laptop so I can play Cookie Run Kingdom without losing my phone space for 1 minute or for one update. Honestly, that does seem pretty optimal. Like, if you're gonna make sure that you're awake and this isn't the dream, that you can actually have this, you know, fresh cash. But also, I'm not sure if $100 will be enough to buy a laptop nowadays. I mean, it can, but, look at that. Line of Alchemist right there, are you kidding me? Anyway, how do I say this? I'm pretty sure an average laptop nowadays would go for, like, many more hundred. Like, I'd say, like, maybe half a grand at least. But, hey, if you could just keep on saving up that money, then I'm sure that someday you'll get one that's really good and efficient. Like, I saved up money for this current computer, and I still love it to this day. Like, the amount of capabilities that it has given me is so good. I don't want to replace it with anything else. If it ever gets damaged, I will spend money to fix it. Anyway, with some more comments, which I think we only need to do 5 more draws. Colorful Basement left a comment just saying, ooh. Ooh, indeed, because we're going to try and get some good cookies out of that video and also this one as well. And we've got 2 epics, but I'm wondering if this will give us any more extra luck that we need. Because right now we are currently 14 to 15 minutes into this video with only like a slight little cut at the beginning. Oh my gosh, Dragon Soul Stones. About plumbing time. How long were you? What type of milk were you? I actually listened to that song recently. It was like, what type of milk were you? Or what kind of milk were you? It's an emotional song, surprisingly. And it's about, like, milk going spoiled. I kid you not. That is what the song is actually about. Let me just make sure I'm doing this correct. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 4 more polls. Let's do that. And with that being said, let's read a long list of comments from AGamer360. One saying, I'm almost done with the Odyssey quest. I only need to finish chapter 2's, 3 of them. So 3 quests in chapter 2. Okay, I thought you were like chapter 2, then 3. I almost got confused. Okay, more rares. We're just... By the way, Did I just get Alchemist? I got Alchemist again. I didn't even notice. How many Alchemists is this game going to give me? I already have enough Alchemists. Another comment you left is, well, I almost got Diamond on Sugar Swan's trial with no candy with 3 legendary potions and 50,000 crystals spent on her. I'll wait for the candy ingredients to be available in the shop. I have 3 legendary gems waiting. Oh, I can only imagine that agony. The agony, 50,000 crystals spent down the drain because of Sugar Swan. I understand it's for upgrades and stuff, but golly. Hey, you don't even have the magic candy leveled up. I'm shook. I'm shocked and shook. That's how you know I'm bad. Only 2 more rares? Are you kidding me? We only have 4 more pulls game. Let's see if we can get a little bit more luck. Anyway, A-Gamer's last comment actually says... Oh, don't spoil that for me. It says, common question, well, there's 2 scenarios for the $100 bill. Either I walk without noticing it, or I take it and then ask if it's even a real one. And realistically, if you found a $100 bill on the floor, it's most likely a counterfeit run. Wait, actually, wait. Hold on. Before I comment on that. Epic. It's, Royal Margin. Okay, pretty good. I will say... I've never actually encountered a counterfeit bill on the ground ever in my life. Like, I've never seen a bill that was fake, surprisingly enough. But I'm pretty sure it's actually easy to tell between a real bill and a counterfeit one. Like, I actually have a whole list of fake bills. Not a list, but like a little stack of fake bills. And I know what you're saying. Well, how do you have counterfeit money in your house? I promise you, it's not illegal. It's prop money. It's just so I can use it for like props and stuff whenever I need like some excuse to act like I'm being rich. Which basically, I never do that anyway because, you know... I usually try and act respectful about my cash and stuff, but if the case ever becomes needful, it's usually still there. But whatever. I never even used it, but I think I got that off of Wish, by the way, the relatively cheap shopping website. But then again, I've gotten a wide variety of things from Wish, and one of their main downfalls happens to be the shipping. By the way, 2 rares, a common, and an epic. This is better luck. This is what we need, but except get me a little bit more epics. So. What do we need? Only 2 more pulls? I'm just trying to do the math in my head once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the 2 special. Yeah, so we can only do 2 more, which is enough to read the rest of the comments and then end this video. So, Undercover Elixir left a comment saying, pay to win. Well, yeah, true, but I think you also need to look online for arena metacom so you can do better in the arena. And also, Super Epics have a 0.019% chance, while Ancients in the higher tiers have a 0.035. Makes no sense. At the very least, the Super Epic should be like a 0.050% chance. I swear, Cookie Run will never make any sense. I was about to say OvenBreak. That's how out of the loop I am right now. This is just chaotic. Alright, there's only 2 more comments that I'm going to go ahead and read right here. Which one does indeed come from Edgar Does Stuff saying, just a tip that I pray you know. You shouldn't use Cream Puff in Arena. She's not good. I suggest you use someone like Snapdragon. Really? I guess I could... Am I using both Cream Puff and Parfait? Because maybe I could swap out, because I already have Parfait for like a bunch of buffs. I don't know why I would need 2 buff users, because I think if you have one, it could swap out with the other. Maybe I'll do that instantly the moment that I'm done with this video. But, this is going to be the very last gacha pull. Will I get anything good? Well, we're starting off with something good before I read this last comment. It said, let's put, oh! Excuse me! Okay, I guess we're just getting a Spirit Pitaya Dragon. Remember when you said, like, the Ancients and higher tiers, like a Dragon has a 0.35? And, case in point, I got Pitaya Dragon. Alright, sure. Give me one more of those, and I could actually promote Pitaya Dragon to 3-star. Okay, that's a good thing. Oh, and hello, Custard, the signia of luck and blessedness. Anyway, another comment, which is the last one I'll read, from Sonic Gamer says, common question, I would like to report it to the authorities because apparently taking that much loose money is illegal. If no one claims it within 24 hours, I definitely keep it. I'm a child of the law after all. Apart from pirating Nintendo games, but let's not worry about that. Don't worry, hey, pirating Nintendo games is completely common for everyone else, so we're just all going to be in the same pit of hell. Anyway, honestly, that is respectable, especially if you're a person of the law, which, hey, I have an uncle who's a cop anyway, so that does make a lot of sense. I will say, though, what are you supposed to do? Are you just supposed to, like, just kind of, like, leave the bill there? Just go, like, eh. Alright, now I just gotta wait here for, like, 24 hours, and if no one takes it, it's mine. But then again, I guess, if someone breaks it, would they be breaking the law, though? And could you turn them in? And would the police reward you with $100? That'd be so funny, but makes no sense. But anyway, I'd say this gacha video went out good. I mean, we only got, like, 2 epics. But we did get the epic that we actually, well, 2 primary epics, the epic that we were trying to aim for, and also Battaya Dragon. This is a good day. Alright, soon enough I'm going to make a bunch more videos for this update because there's a lot to go through, trust me. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my Kick Your Run content. And if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe and also hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. Also, down in the description, you'll see links to all my social media, including my Twitter, which has a post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the Kick Your Run YouTube set for absolutely free. My merchandise at some web store, I forgot what it's called. I think it's like... yeah, I forgot, it's been so long. And also my Discord server called the Hypenese Hub. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.